Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Sorry about the audio quality because I'm not using my mic. Going to try some of this. Going to harvest some of the fatwood resin that I saw Jerbs do. So I've got it set up here. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to start it up on fire. And hopefully I've got holes in the bottom of that, and hopefully it will drip through and into the, I've got a container down the bottom, little ice cream, little Chinese container to collect it all. Those are my fatwood matches, so like they're just pure resin, so they should do a really good, like they're basically just resin, so hopefully I'll get a lot off it. Yeah, I won't do the whole process. It's just going to burn like anything, hopefully, because these ones will go right off, but hopefully it won't go off too much of this black smoke. But this, it just smells like pine, so I can't see myself getting into trouble too much. I'm doing it downstairs, so yeah. Anyway, hopefully people won't complain about the smell of pine being burnt. I can't see how that can be a problem. Anyway, but I'm doing it in the middle of the day. Hopefully everyone's at work and not going to get upset about that. I apologise for all this. It's getting cleaned up in the background there, but yeah, we're still doing it. We're in the process of cleaning it up. But this should be interesting. Never done it before, and I hope this works really well. I'm hoping for a good lot of resin. Look at the thick black smoke coming off that. Yeah, that should be really good, because they were basically pure fatwood, like resin. They were just the cores. So yeah, and I just filled that tin up completely with them, and just used some fluff. So, and I already see it bubbling there. So it'll just take a while for it to make way down. I used a can opener, and I punched 4 big holes in the bottom of the tin. So anyway, I'm going to pause this. This will take a little while, and we'll go from there. So about 5 minutes in, yeah, nothing happening yet. I saw a lot of bubbling happening, and yeah, up the top, but nothing. I can't see anything dripping down at the bottom yet. Still going to give it a little bit more longer. Yeah, obviously I'm just going to let it burning, but I'll hopefully it'll start happening soon. There was a lot of resin dripping, like a lot of bubbling action up the top here, but I think it might take a fair while for it to go down the bottom. But yeah, that's very sooty. That's the best, some of the best fatwood I've ever burned off. I've never burnt that many sticks in one hit. So yeah, certainly plenty of resin in that one, because they're all basically pure resin sticks. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some good sap coming out of it shortly. Anyway, pause it again. Okay, I had to swap it over. Little bits of debris were falling through the holes, so I might have made them too big, and they were burning holes in my little container. So I swapped it over to an aluminium one, and I got my first drip. So yeah, looks like it's working out. Yeah, it's starting to drip down. There's, yeah, I can see nice yellow stuff dripping down, heaps of it, big heaps of it, starting to drip down now, just in time, just got it in time. So yeah, that's good. Starting to work now. I'm starting to get a bit worried there for a bit. Anyway, I'm glad I swapped it over to the aluminium. I don't know how that aluminium's going to go after it after it cools down. I'm just going to have to see how it works. See what happens. This is just an experiment. But anyway, that's what I've done and what I have to work with. So yeah, anyway, this the hole would have been no good anyway, so it would have yeah, not worked. But anyway, we've got some dripping action here, so I'll just let it run for a little while. But yeah, we're finally getting some sap coming down in the bottom. It's not the black stuff like Jerb's was, so that's interesting. This is nice golden yellow looking stuff. Almost looks like honey. Anyway, different type of fatwood obviously. Anyway, that's good. It's all good. Lovely. Well, I know some of the other stuff's black. Big heaps of it's coming down now, so yeah, we've got action from all over the place. This is good. Yeah, so we've got some of it's yellow, some of it's black, but it's dripping down vigorously, pouring out of it. Looks like I might get a good nice harvest from this. Very pleased with that. I'm glad I swapped it over because yeah, I think that stuff would have gone through, because I think I made the holes at the bottom too big, and some of the wood debris, some debris fell through and burnt a hole in the bottom. But what I was more worried about was the fact that it would have contaminated the sap with wood. I think I'm going to get contamination anyway, but we live and learn. I should have just punched little holes in the bottom of it. But anyway, that's the way it goes. As you say, you live and learn. But that's yeah, there's lots of it, lots of sap dripping down now. I might pause it for a little while. Okay, there you can see obviously some of the resin down the bottom dripping into it. As you can see, some of it's black, but some of it's yellow, so I don't know what the difference is between the two of them. Obviously from different parts of the fatwood. We're getting good drips there. Slowly building up. I only did a little tin, so I didn't want to do too much. I'm paranoid about how much smoke I put out, even though it's during the day. So yeah, we'll see how we go. So I don't expect a lot of harvest from this one. I don't know how long this is going to take either. It still seems to be burning fairly vigorously. Anyway, I'll back this up because this is going to obviously get too close to the fire. Okay, I think I'm just about at the end of it. It's pretty well stopped dripping now. I think it's burnt off all the like resin producing wood, and it's death throes now. It's got a little bit of fatwood there it's still burning, but I don't think it's doing any actual producing any more resin anymore. I don't know. I haven't seen any more drips going down in there. Because it all looks like it's just looks like it's just spent wood now, and there's no drips or anything happening hanging down the bottom. I think that's about it. I didn't get a lot. I thought I'd get a lot more than that. Anyway, as I said, this was just an experiment. I wanted to just see how it goes. I'll be able to pick that up without getting myself on fire. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Plenty of resin here coming out the side. Obviously, yeah, that hurt. Hot, very hot. Some of it came out the side here, and it's all burning off. There's plenty of it on the side there. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty loud now. Yeah, there's none dripping out there now. And it's all pretty spent. Yep. It's all spent. Yep, none. Cool. And that's what I got. Sorry for shaking the camera. So that's not too bad. Anyway, I'll sign off here, and I'll let that cool down. Go and put my finger in some ice water because oh no, I got some here. I had a drink. So yeah, that's better. It only just grazed it. So yeah, it was just a little bit of a little thing. That's fine. Yeah, I'll let that cool down, and we'll have a look at it once it's all cooled down and that, and I'll come back to this maybe later on this afternoon after it's all cooled down, and we'll see what we got. Anyway, thanks for watching.